welcome back to part 2 of this vlog. Whenever we come to Paris, the second day, we end up being up super early. I don't know why that is, but we're always up at like some weird hour of the morning, like at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're like craving fast food. And the thing about Paris, or central Paris rather, is you don't really find a lot of fast food places that are open, or anything really that's open at that hour for obvious reasons. Unlike, Toronto or other major cities in North America where you can literally get like a burger and fries at any hour of the night. Not exactly the healthiest thing. Anyway, we woke up. My husband wanted something to eat. So we quickly just got dressed, walked out of our hotel. And just steps from our hotel, there was this like indoor, I don't know if it's like a mall, but it was just like this like indoor space. And it was open, and there were all these little concessions inside, some fast food concessions, and there was a lot of like loud music. And this is on like a weekday. I think it was like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, I can't remember. So it was a weekday. And there were these like 2 clubs that were like blaring music. There weren't a whole lot of people there, but it was just really weird. But we were pretty intrigued, and we walked in, in search of food.
It's 4 a.m. It's pretty lit. Oh Lord. We found the shawarma at 4 o'clock in the morning. So this Coke was 35 euros. My green tea is also 35 euros. Look at this light action.
This is an outfit of the day. This is a knit dress I got from Club Monaco a couple years ago. And then I just have Wolford tights. I was gonna wear the Chanel ones, but I thought they would be a little bit overkill. And these are the combat boots, tweed mini, which is the only real full bag I brought with me on the trip because it goes with everything, and I actually really appreciate how well it works with a lot of my outfits. I got a lot of compliments on it. This is a mid-length coat from Macaj in like a fuchsia color.
So after that wild start to our morning and then taking a nap at the hotel, we woke up around 8 o'clock and got dressed and decided that we will visit the Hermes Sèvres boutique. And this boutique is about a 40-minute walk from the hotel that we were staying at. So totally doable. I convinced my husband that, hey, let's grab some, croissants, because as we were walking back to the hotel that morning after we came back from the cabaret, we smelled fresh croissants at the bakery by our hotel. So we're like, you know what? As we walk out, we're gonna get a little bit something to eat, and then we'll walk it off, and we'll visit the Hermes Sèvres boutique.
So I pig out on a lot of croissants when I'm here. This is the exception. Coming to Paris is an exception.
That's a nice one, right? Out there. So you like the...
Oh, I actually
That
forgot.
one there?
Originally, we planned to go to Angelina first and then head over to the Hermes boutique. but Angelina's like totally booked and we didn't even know, we didn't even check. So it's good that we got the croissants from the bakery by our hotel.
I think they're restoring that. So I'm making my husband walk. He's not very happy. Actually, no, he's just like, we're gonna get too super tired. But I think it's okay. We're enjoying our morning walk. We're burning off the baked goods that we've been eating. So it's good. So we're just trying to make our way over to Angelina, being a typical tourist. The first time we came, remember?
Yeah.
So the Seine is that way. Remember we were driving here? Yeah. So this is Place Concorde, and then on this way, that's where you go towards the first arrondissement, and that's where 31 Rue Cambon and the famous Rue Faubourg Saint-Honoré is located. That's where all the shops are as well. So there's lots of shops everywhere. So if you walk that way, you'll head into that area as well. It is a nightmare to drive through here. We've driven through there before. And right about to when you get there, it just snowballs. Like, as you can see, the cars is just like piling up and it's like chaos. So sometimes you're just better off walking.
It must to visit it.
Bon marche.
Hermes just here. Just here. Vous voyez? Hermes, là.
Oui, c'est là.
Voilà.
Merci beaucoup. So we're on Rue de Sèvres and we're at the Hermes. We're probably gonna go get some breakfast there. One of my friends actually recommended getting some chocolates from here, La Maison de Chocolat. There's lots of restoration happening here. Right? I think we've been here before. We stayed here in this area.
I think so too.
I think the first time we came,
Yeah.
we stayed in this area. So we've just come to a place across the street, and I think we'll have an omelet and probably some coffee. There's some other warm drinks as well. There's a lineup now.
My husband really wanted to look at some shoes, hence why he wore his Birks, but I was actually really scared to film in there. I didn't take any photos. I wish I did because it is a beautiful boutique, but I'm pretty sure you've seen YouTube videos of people vlogging in there, so I don't think I have anything special to add. But here's this yellow coat that I tried on, and we actually had to cut our visit short because we had to rush back to our hotel because they actually called us that they were upgrading our room because they knew it was my birthday from my passport, which is very sweet of them. But in order to do that, we had to be back so that we can be moved into our new room before the other guests check into our older room.
So the hotel staff is so nice. They actually upgraded our room, which is very sweet of them. They weren't able to do it yesterday. They really wanted to, but they didn't have any availability. Our last room was wonderful as well, but this is just a bit bigger. And we actually have, let me show you the bathroom. So the bathroom's bigger. Shower, bathtub, and there's the mirror, a lot more stuff there. Thank you so much for moving everything over. That was very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I got a little gift for my birthday, which is so nice. And this is the rest of the room. So this is with all the light. Oh my God, it's so nice. I love the coloring and everything about this hotel. Like just the decor is absolutely stunning. Really love it. And what just blew my mind is they asked us, okay, well, would you be able to come back? We were just in the area, in another area. They were like, would you be able to come back by 11:30, 12? And that way we can do your room change. And we were rushing back, and they were so kind that they actually took all of our things and they set it up for us. Like all my makeup is in the bathroom, like how I had taken it out. Like everything is just, I wasn't expecting them to even like bring my stuff over and set it up again. So that was just beyond, honestly, like beyond my expectations. So showing you the bathroom. So they've again decorated with roses. That's so nice. And then here, see, they've even like put my camera on charge. Like, it's just honestly, like they've gone beyond. And beautiful. Let's see the view. So they gave us a view. Now from here, I mean, we've already done the Eiffel Tower view before. So this is nice. Before that room that we had originally that was overlooking a courtyard. And that's fine, that's okay. But then here we have a little bit of a balcony, which is nice. So to the street. Hopefully I don't drop my phone. So down there is Champs-Élysées. And going that way, you're going towards Rue Faubourg Saint-Honoré. So you can go that way as well. So we're in a pretty prime spot, but this is nice that we've actually got like a street view, which is what they wanted to give us, but they didn't have availability. So absolutely, and we actually have a coffee maker too. So I'm super happy. This is very kind of them for upgrading our room. Really happy. Like all of my makeup and everything has been transported here. Like, who does that? Who goes out of their way to bring everything out? Like usually I'd expect that they'll be like, okay, pick up your own shit yourself, right? But I'm just, yeah, that honestly is like the sweetest thing. I'm so like, so floored that they actually just went out of their way. I really do appreciate it. The robes are to die for, honestly. I want one of these robes. I don't know if I can buy them, but so comfortable. And then, yeah, the other room, oh, actually, no, we do. We have the towel warmers as well, which is really nice. Very luxurious. And then we have a magnifying mirror and everything. So, yeah.
And what I love about staying in Paris is that most boutiques will deliver all your shopping to your hotel room. So it's extremely convenient. But more on the unboxing later, just a little teaser. My husband decided to take another nap, and I decided to take the opportunity to walk around and lurk around the Hermes Rue Faubourg boutique. You know, just to let them know I'm in town. So I was pretty surprised at how many of you messaged me saying that you enjoyed the mundane walking footage of like going through the airport, boarding a plane, or maybe even just like walking the streets of Paris. And you guys said that it made you feel as though you were there. And I can see that because I do like watching stuff like that myself. And I think it's great because if you've never been, or maybe you haven't been in a while, and you're planning a trip soon, it gives you a bit of a preview of what to expect, and you experience what the streets look like and what the traffic is like, and you get a nice visual for what some of these places look like. So this area here, we've actually stayed in this area in 2019. So there are a lot of shops in the area. You'll get to quite a number of Chanel boutiques. You will see a number of Dior boutiques. You get to the Place Vendome complex. Here there was like, I think there was like an embassy here, but here I am just walking along I'm making my way towards the Hermes flagship, which is just straight up ahead. And then there's the Chanel boutique, which is the Faubourg boutique, but I think it is under construction if you see that to your right hand side. So, but otherwise up ahead there's like two more. So it was pretty busy, but I did manage to get in. I didn't have to wait in line. Maybe had to wait a little bit for a sales associate to come and help me, but I basically just went upstairs, and this is the jewelry section. So I was taking a look at some jewelry. I wanted to take a look at the Ariane band because they don't have it in Toronto. So I thought, hey, let me see if I can get it at the flagship, which would be a nice little memory from the trip. And I got some tea in a fancy cup while I waited, which was nice. So I thought I had more covert footage, but maybe I didn't end up taking it. I don't remember. But after I was done, I decided to turn the corner and go and visit the Chanel boutique at the Rue Royale boutique, which was not too far. It's in that area, actually, there's a number of boutiques. You have 31 Rue Cambon, you have 19 Cambon, Rue Faubourg, which is not far from there. So there's a number of Chanel boutiques to walk to in that area. But decided to go there. There was a little bit of a lineup, but I was first in line in queue. So I got to see a number of belt bags. I didn't have anything specific that I wanted to ask for, but they did receive the 22C cruise collection. And these are pretty hot items, so I thought I'd share those with you. I was super intrigued by this reissued 2.55 belt bag. This reminds me of the little belt bags that the sales associates used to wear. The sales associate pulled out a square black mini, which is probably a very hot item, but when I saw it, first of all, I don't need it, but it looked like it's seen better days. So this is the area behind the boutiques, and there are some Christmas decorations up. That huge teddy bear, I actually didn't think of taking a photo with it. It seemed to be very viral everywhere, but I got a glimpse of it, which is really nice. I'm glad I got a shot of it for you guys. But I decided after this to walk over to Rue Cambon, so 31 Rue Cambon and 19 Cambon. So 19 Cambon was actually put in place to take a lot of the traffic away from, to relieve a lot of the traffic going to 31 Rue Cambon. But it's extremely busy. I don't think it really helps. It's just, there's just a lot of people that visit. lineup at 19 Cambon was insane. Actually, I made the mistake. I should have gone there early morning. I would never really go into a boutique like around mid-afternoon because then it just gets really busy. So my mistake. But I've been there before, so I didn't really have an urge to visit any of the boutiques on Rue Cambon. But since I was in the area, I thought I'd see what was new, but the queue was just absolutely horrendous. I was not going to wait an hour there. So I decided to turn the corner onto Rue Cambon and check out 31 Rue Cambon for you guys. But that also, I noticed that the lineup was crazy and I just turned around. I didn't even attempt it. And I thought maybe I'll go another day, but I didn't end up visiting those two boutiques on this trip because the boutiques on Avenue Montaigne, they were more than sufficient in their stock and there was less of a lineup there. So I just felt more comfortable shopping there. But perhaps next time when we do visit, I will take you to the Rue Cambon boutiques. But decided to walk around because I wanted to go check out the Place Vendome complex. I wanted to see if Van Cleef had a piece that I was looking for. I had phoned them before I had left for the trip. I made a contact with a sales associate there and they said that they would let me know if this particular piece came in stock. So Place Vendome has a lot of great jewelry stores like Van Cleef and Arpels and Cartier, and they also have Chopard, and they have the Ritz. So the Ritz Paris, I actually, while I was waiting at Hermes, I phoned up the Ritz. We had dinner reservations there for my birthday, but I wanted to see if they had their afternoon tea available. Oh, also at right up ahead where you see that sort of starburst, that is the Louis Vuitton Place Vendome boutique, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's really big. There's also a really nice boutique on Avenue Montaigne that is also large as well. So this boutique had a huge lineup every time I walked by, so which is really weird because whenever we visit in the spring, I really never encountered any lineups whatsoever. And here is the beautiful Place Vendome. So if you look straight up ahead, I think towards your left side, that's where the Ritz Paris is. And then across from there, towards your right-hand side, that's where Van Cleef and Cartier are, and a bunch of other stores. Mostly jewelry stores, fine jewelry stores. I believe there is a Chanel fine jewelry boutique in this complex as well. So yes, in this complex you are going to find a lot of leading luxury fine jewelry brands. So you will see Cartier, you will see Bulgari, you will see Boucheron, you will see Van Cleef et Arpels, you will see Piaget, and so forth. And even you will see like Dior, you would see, I think even Louis Vuitton has a little spot here as well where they sell their fine jewelry, if I'm not mistaken. But it's really fancy. It's beautiful. There are a bunch of people doing TikTok videos in this area. There were people taking wedding photos in this area. Like, it is just such a beautiful place to just, the architecture is just so nice. And up ahead we see Van Cleef, and I wanted to just make my way there because I looked up the phone number and I phoned them literally a couple of days before I was flying. I got in touch with the sales associate, got her WhatsApp contact, but then I didn't hear from her, and it turns out she actually went on holiday. So it's a good thing that I went in to check. And but by that time I actually found another boutique in Paris who they were at a department store, and we'll visit that department store by the end of this vlog, I think. So I already made a contact with them and they had the piece that I wanted, but I just wanted to visit the Van Cleef in this complex because it is pretty much the flagship. I think this is where it all started.
So it's pretty normal to see people vlogging here. It's very normal to see people doing photo shoots and vlogging and everything here. So I guess I don't really feel so out of place, but over there just ahead is the Ritz Carlton, and there is, there's afternoon tea. So they have a English version which has more sweet and savory, so if you want the savory part, then go for the English version. But we'll test it out, we'll see. We just want the experience. You know, we've never been, so we're going to be doing that today. A lot of stores are busy today because tomorrow is Remembrance Day in Canada, and it's a holiday here, so some stores will be open, but a lot of the flagships like the Hermes Rue Faubourg location is actually closed tomorrow. So appointments, if you're trying to book, you'll get it for Friday if you're trying to book today.
So I had a little bit of time, so I decided to walk into Cartier to window shop, and just for kicks, and act like I'm going to buy something when I'm clearly not going to.
Which one we like?
How long will you stay in Paris?
Until Saturday. So we leave on Sunday. So we have time. We have time.
Yes, no worry. Enjoy
Yeah.
your tea at the Ritz. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Didn't try it in the right size.
So nice. And you got the green tea, right? I've got the Ritzy Earl Grey. Photogram. I'm very appreciative of the huge thing of cream that I've got. And it's warm and it's really good. I love a lot of cream in my coffee or my tea. And we're just waiting on like the food. It's been like 20 minutes. Where are the scones? Like, I'm just sitting here drinking my hot water. I'm hungry. All right, so what do we have?
So in the center of the plate you have a chicken club sandwich.
Okay.
The triangles are Swedish club sandwiches, avocado, artichoke, sun-dried tomato and yellow curry sauce.
Oh, nice.
And you have some salmon toast on the side with hummus of lentils.
Okay, very nice.
Little for the same, and for the scones you have plain scones infused into Earl Grey tea and milk chocolate scones.
Oh, wow.
And then we'll do the pastry.
Oh, so there's still more after this.
Yeah.
I guess we don't need to have dinner then. This is dinner.
At this time, not sure.
Yeah. Thank you. And here's the clotted cream. And he brought me lots of warm where's my finger? Where's my finger? I don't know. I'm not terrible with doing this. But there it is. Lots of warm cream for my Earl Grey tea. And my husband's having green tea. And he's enjoying that. But he brought me so much cream, which is so nice because they only give you a little bit of cream every time you ask. And it's like a full thing of cream. It's so good. And then this is the setup. And this is at Bar Vendome. This apparently is the only restaurant open here at the Ritz. So we are at the English tea. So English tea means that they have sweet and savory and larger portions. And then the French tea is on the other side, part of the same restaurant. And it's smaller portions and no savory, just sweet. So yeah, just go for the English tea. There's more food. I'm disgustingly full. I had one scone, which was a lot, and I overdid it with the scone. The clotted cream is really good. Like I could just eat the clotted cream all the time. But yeah, there's still there are still pastries on their way. I don't know how we're gonna go. I'm so full. You can take them to go, I think. I'm just lucky that I'm not wearing like pants right now. I'm wearing expandable tights. Come if you're hungry.
We have the millefeuille vanilla and nuts. Then we have the barquette caramel. Then we have the chocolate bar with some caramel inside. Then we have the pie, the lemon pie with some meringue.
Okay.
Then you have the milky rice caramel with chocolate.
Okay.
Then we have the blackberries pie. And we have the both Madeleine. This one you have honey inside and then pistachio.
Oh wow. Now we're choosing one, right?
Yeah.
It's not
one
all
per
of
person.
them, obviously.
One per person, yeah.
I was just thinking, will everybody be... Do you want to try the millefeuille?
Sure.
That one looks good. He's gonna send to his friends as well.
Okay, no worries.
What's their most popular?
The most popular, this one, if you like the milky rice.
Milky rice?
Yeah.
I've never tried that before.
The Madeleine is the signature dessert by the chef.
Okay.
And this one now is my favorite.
Is it?
For
Okay.
me, yeah. But they're all good, huh?
Oh, I'm sure they
Yeah.
are. And that's a solid chocolate bar?
Yes, it's a vegan dessert, so chocolate and caramel inside.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So we'll choose one and probably take it to go because we don't have any space.
What's this? It's a blackberries pie.
Blackberry pie. So, wow. He's already starting on his blueberries, getting his fruit in. And here we go. Millefeuille. I honestly don't have any space for this, but I'll try a little bit. Probably pack it to go. So luckily they've packed things to go, which is nice. And total price for 2 people was 136 euros. And of course he decided to use Birkenstocks here. Thank you so much. We had a good time. Thank you. And yes, he wore his Birkenstocks, but there was a wardrobe malfunction, so so he couldn't wear his dress shoes. And then this is where you can choose the pastries. I'm not sure what all that is, but we didn't order that. Yeah, but it's a lot of food. But look at the decor. It's so grand. This is a beautiful little courtyard here. Fountain. I guess some more dining there. Apparently the other restaurants, since COVID, they're looking for a new chef. So perhaps whoever was there left the industry, I'm not sure. But yeah, they're looking for a new chef. So the only place that's open is the bar Vendome, which is right over there, what you're gonna see ahead. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you this. It's very nice. You know, the bathrooms are so nice. I thought I'd show you. Nobody's in here, so that's why I'm taking a video. Obviously if people were in here, I wouldn't video it, but see, like every stall, it's like a room on its own. So nice. Very luxurious way to pee. It's very aggressive whistle blowing. Oh, it's so beautiful at night. Wow. So nice.
So we had some time to actually go visit another store, a department store called Samaritaine, and it is relatively new. It's only about like 3 months old at this point, and a lot of tourists don't know about it. So it was open until 8 o'clock, so we still had about an hour to go and check it out, and I wanted to go and visit Van Cleef.
This is Samaritaine, which is kind of like a mall. Look how gorgeous Paris is at night, and some stores have their Christmas decorations up for display. So we're gonna cross the street, trying not to get hit by a cyclist because they're quite aggressive and they don't stop. Motorcyclists don't stop either, but they're going to be closing at 8, so the rest of the stores close at 7. But large department stores like this usually are open until 8, which is kind of nice. What's this place? This looks like a dessert place. This is really nice. We've been, I think, around this area. Well, we've been to Saint-Germain. I don't know if this is Saint-Germain, I have to check. But I've never been to this store before, so that's really nice. We're gonna be visiting Van Cleef. So here we have Fendi. We've got a Fendi first there and the Shirley. And look how beautiful. That's so beautiful. Balenciaga, Chloe, Givenchy, Bulgari. There's a concierge. Oh my goodness. Wow. Not quite like Galerie Lafayette, but beautiful. Wonder how many steps I can get going up all these stairs. That's really nice. So we have, oh, there's like little Samaritaine advent calendars. This is probably better than the Chanel advent calendar. This is $129. If anybody's interested. And then you have Dior. And then here we have Yves Saint Laurent. I've never heard of this place before. I don't know if this is new. Then again, I'm not a Parisian, so I don't know. Because I've never really noticed or read about this, so. And there's Van Cleef. Have a little Louis Vuitton there, besides Dior. And there's a huge Christmas tree. Je viens du Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, oui.
That's why you speak French also.
Oui.
Something.
So this is the 5 motif bracelet. That's the 10 motif necklace. And okay, this is the last piece in.
This is the last pieces.
Wow.
Yes, this is the last pieces.
Yeah, it's great. I never really liked the Alhambra pendants for whatever reason. But then when I saw it in this guilloche finish
Yes.
and in the gold, I really, this is what I like. The other stones are like that.
It's shining. Okay, let's see.
That is pretty. I really like that.
You see a little bit
Yeah, I can see.
wrong, you know.
I do really like it.
It's beautiful. It's very,
Very pretty. Yeah, very pretty. Yeah. I like that.